Hello there, everybody. My name is Tiffany Jurgensen, and I am a Rodan+Fields consultant and also a hairstylist and salon owner. So I'm here today to tell you, to talk to you about how I feel it's kind of unfair when a hairstylist becomes a Rodan+Fields consultant. But first of all, let me kind of tell you my backstory, how I got involved in this business, in the Rodan+Fields business. I've been a hairstylist for 17 years. And I was starting to notice a little bit of some discoloration, some dark spots, issues like that when I turned 40. I was going to a spa about every 3 months for facials, microdermabrasion treatments. I bought a bunch of products from there, lightening serum, that kind of stuff. Nothing really was touching it. I ran into one of my good friends. She visibly had skin changed over the course of 3 months since I saw her last, and she was telling me how she was using Rodan+Fields and was having great success. I saw it with my own eyes. She was telling me how oh, this skincare is great, you should look into it, and then also maybe consider selling it in your salon since you're in the beauty business. I did a little research on it, and it was kind of an easy decision for me since I already just knew that the skincare worked, and I kind of am in the mindset of go big and go home, or go home. So I jumped right in. I bought the skincare at the same time as I became a consultant and started using the products based on the research I did and trusting my friend. Anyway, so yeah, started noticing huge results myself. So then just kind of brought it into my salon. So now let me get back to my point of how I think it's almost unfair when a stylist becomes a consultant for Rodan+Fields. I have a 30-minute to 2-hour window 10 to 15 times a day to chat with people who already come into my salon trusting me on all things beauty. They come in and want my advice on hair. They come in and want my advice on beauty products. So they already trust my opinion, and this is just an easy venue to get that awesome product knowledge out to them. So basically what it boils down to is I have my client in my chair and we chat about all things, normal things, how Camden and Gwyneth are doing in school, or the vacation we went on. Did you read that awesome book, A Man Called Ove? It's really good. You should read it. Have you gone to the restaurant down the road yet? It's good. Have you tried this, new Redefine line? It's the #1 anti-aging skincare in the United States. So yeah, I basically just kind of, present my spiel, and as I tell them about this awesome texture spray from Kenra, I tell them, oh yeah, also I'm a consultant from Rodan+Fields now. I just give them a little bit of the background. It's the same two dermatologists that created the Proactive line. And after cornering the market on acne, they decided to address aging skincare problems. So they created this skincare line that is based on 4 main regimens. The Unblemished line, which is for acne and acne marks. The Redefine line, which is for the wrinkles, loss of firmness, pores, that kind of stuff. The Soothe line, it's the regimen for sensitive, irritated, facial redness, that kind of stuff. And then the Reverse line, which is the regimen for brown spots, discoloration, dullness. That's the one that I started on and noticed all this dark stuff that was going on my skin cleared up. So yeah, I just tell them a little bit about the skincare products, how I've been loving it. I give them a little sample, a little mini facial. I hand those out to most of my clients after we discuss it and say, hey, take the sample home, try it out for yourself. And pretty much within a week, I get responses from people that are saying, yeah, whatever that stuff you gave me, I need it. This microdermabrasion paste, it's like ridiculous. And yeah, so that's kind of what I tell people. Like, my job isn't to sell the stuff. The skincare line sells itself, hands down. My job is just to get it out into my customers' hands, and it's easy because once they use it, once they learn about it, it's easy from there. So it's kind of, like I said, unfair because I have this captive audience already just walking into my salon. Whereas people who are not in the beauty business, in the salon business, they have to reach out a little bit more. They have to, go outside of their comfort zone. So, us in this business, we're already good at talking to people. Like I said, the people already trust us. I only talk about products and things that I love, that I believe in. And just this kind of just shows you a little bit of my setup, how it works. I have my retail products that I talk to people about. Now, I'm not a salesperson. Before I started Rodan+Fields, I almost cringed at the thought of, pushing products on people. And I realized finally that's not what I was doing. I was just putting knowledge into their hands of what's out there, because they don't know unless, we tell them. So I have, the retail products, and, this Kenra spray is awesome. This texture spray, I love it for, fine hair. You should try it. So then I have this skincare line that I kind of just display. These are empty. Like, the best thing about this is a virtual business. So I don't have to worry about more retail. I don't have to worry about stocking up. I give them their samples. I give them my website information, and they go online and they do all that ordering. So you don't need to add to your salon, stress of getting retail on the shelf or whatever. I do carry a little bit of retail just, for backup if someone runs out of a toner or stuff. But yeah, I just tell them about the product. I tell them about my lashes. Like, seriously, like, yeah, it's ridiculous. The lash boost, yeah, that stuff in itself could, make you millions. But anyway, it's easy. I go home at night. I kind of look through my appointment book, jot out some notes. In a week, I follow up with them and say, hey, just, checking back to see what you thought of things. And I have about 60 of my clients in the last, let's say I've been doing this for about 5 months, 60 of my clients using the products. Loving the products. 95% of them have reordered. The other 5% haven't reordered because they're not done with their products that they first ordered. But yes, like I said, sells itself. Easy thing to add to your business. In the past 5 months, it's created enough extra income. My family and I just went on a Disney cruise, so I didn't have to, dip into my business, didn't have to budget for that. So in a nutshell, yeah, selling Rodan+Fields, being a consultant for Rodan+Fields when you're a hairstylist is almost, it should be illegal, because it's really that easy. It's an extension of what I already do. So yeah, my suggestion is to you, don't overthink it. It's not a thing that you really need to think about. It's more like a shoulder shrug, like, all right, yeah, I already do this. So I looked at it as, hey, I'm going to get awesome products for a discount price. Well, it's so much easier than that to make money. You talk about things you love and you make money from it. So yeah, in a nutshell, as a stylist, it's pretty awesome.